what we want to orientate is to break a little bit from the usual codes of traveling. We want to provide a place that has extremely well designed, a lot of bespoke items and art piece all around, but we don't want to position ourselves as an expensive hotel. We want to try to create a place for everyone to join and to welcome. Hi, this is Paul. I'm live from Tribe Phnom Penh, the first tribe open in Southeast Asia. And
Hello, my name is Renae Leith-Manos. Welcome to this podcast, Where to From Here, featuring conversations about luxury travel and how it's changing in every pocket of the globe. I'm here today with Paul Perrottet, who's sitting in the new Tribe Hotel in Phnom Penh in Cambodia. And Tribe is a concept that came out of Australia. A couple there, Mark and Melissa Peters in Perth, came up with this brand new luxury lifestyle concept for hotels to target the next generation and the future luxury travelers. So, Paul, tell us about Mark and Melissa Peters. How did they conceptualize this Tribe concept and what is it?
Okay, so talking about Tribe is a very new brand. We have only 9 hotels open in the world currently, but 44 more are plans to open in the next couple of years. So
44.
Very new. 44 will be opened by 2025. So that's a lot in the pipeline actually. Now, but talking about the concept, what we want to orientate is to break a little bit from the usual codes of traveling. We want to provide a place that has extremely well designed, a lot of bespoke items and art piece all around, but we don't want to position ourselves as an expensive hotel. We want to try to create a place for everyone to join and to welcome, to bring some inspiration to them. So for example, if you walk across any tribe in the world, you will find some designer piece everywhere, but you will find some people that will enjoy in our common space, just talking together, and they will be able to look around and find some inspiration. I think one of the mindset also behind Tribe is to be very intelligent and go to what's necessary to people, functional, and provide what is necessary.
I noticed when I was there, the things that really stood out to me that are different at Tribe is that there are working spaces, shared working spaces. The rooms are not that big, but they have everything you need and super luxury products. And the third thing that really hit me is the bar. The bars is excellent. It's a high standard, great drinks and affordable prices. Like they're not crazy hotel prices for food or drinks.
Yeah, that's right. The mindset of the hotel is that we want to keep the rooms relatively small, but they are very smart. So you will have the best amenities you can find. Actually, we are using all our shampoo, conditioner is coming from Australia as well, from Kevin Murphy.
Kevin Murphy is the best hair brand ever. I was so happy when I saw that.
Yeah. So we want to use this. It's about the space is small, but everything has been studied to be everything that you need and to feel comfortable, And the rest of the concept is based on our common area. What we want is to provide like a social space, basically for everyone to come together, to meet, to provide a space really alive, So you will be able to come at the lobby with your computer to enjoy a barista coffee, while you will have someone by the pool drinking a cocktail, or someone doing a small meeting in our co-working space, or just someone looking at the art that we expose. And we really want to create a hotspot, for people to meet and connect together rather than stay inside their rooms and be all separated. So that's why everyone is welcome. Even
In what age group are you targeting?
Again, everyone is welcome, but I will say that we tend to attract more of the young generation, people, that are excited about new technology, about working online, about connecting around drinks after work or after school. Um, and I just can see that the energy we want to provide, is more catering to these people. So everyone is welcome, but I think we will be a rock hotel with the young generation of people.
And why has a court chosen Phnom Penh? I mean, I've just been there. It's a really colourful country, Cambodia. It's a young country in a lot of ways. But what it's interesting that wouldn't have been my guess that they would choose that as one of their first locations. So why do you think they have?
Well, myself being in Phnom Penh for not that long a time, I can say that here the local community is very young as well.
Yeah.
They've been exposed very recently to everything connected to local trends, like a new trends like hip hop, digital currency, like crypto, esports, online, um, and they are trying to improve also the educational system. So I think this is very new for the town, but the local community here and the young generation really take it as an excitement. There is more coming in Thailand in future, but Thailand is very more advanced in terms of
Yes.
lifestyle hotel like this. But I think that's why also we try to bring it here. That's to really generate like a trend around Phnom Penh and try to create an interest from people to come here and to join, because this is totally new. So yeah, that's what I would say. I think it's a good test drive in this country because most of the people traveling are young, and they are more and more interested about new lifestyle that cater digital nomads and things like that. Yeah.
And what would you compare the brand to? For people who've never seen a Tribe hotel, can you think of a brand that a hotel brand that you would compare it to, or even other brands?
No, honestly, I think it's pretty new. All this bold energy that we try to provide. I've been to many hotels, some lifestyle hotel, boutique hotel. It's always nice, but this energy that we try to bring in our common area. We welcome the neighbors. Also, this is a place that they call welcoming for our neighbors as well. We don't try only to make profit out of it. We also try to be a space that will bring people together.
Mhm.
And I think based on this mindset, it's pretty unique. I I really think I never been to an hotel that's giving this vibe and this environment for an affordable price. Yeah.
And even the gym, as you're saying, is unique and different. Tell me about that equipment, because I hadn't used it before. I'm someone who goes to the gym wherever I stay.
Yeah.
But you've got those the treadmills that you can almost do like dance routines on. Tell us about those.
No, yeah, I'm going to the gym sometimes myself also. I mean, I try to, but well, we use only the best brand, which is called Techno Gym. So basically, they have reputation to bring the best equipment to hotels or to gyms. So it's quite small, but it's very smart. You have everything that you need in a small space, and they provide a lot of guidelines also for people. We have a lot of videos, interactive video with personal trainers. All the equipment has a lot of options. So we actually receive a lot of positive feedback from our guests, even if it's small.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And what do you see the future, of luxury travel looking like? Do you see significant changes coming, over the next few years?
Yeah, I see it a lot, because the world is changing, right? A lot. The technology is moving faster than we do, and more people are looking for what's necessary to their lifestyle. For example, like they're looking for a high-speed internet, a fast service, a good location, um, less unnecessary services. I think it's more about um, people will have more and more needs into finding a place that cater to the lifestyle that they have. So especially for city hotels, it's like I remember I told you this story before. There were a study made in America where the biggest brand of hotel, I will not name, but the biggest five-star hotels brands, they were asking themselves, why is our occupancy is going down? And they made some studies because basically their customer, their occupancy, their customer, sorry, was decreasing because people were dying. It's not very fun to say, but it's true. The old way of traveling is going to a end, and just our industries need to adapt to what's catered to the new generation, which is people working online, a very fast-paced environment, um, people having meetings, people social networking and stuff like that. So I think it will change a lot. We will break completely from the old school way of traveling that our parents used to go, and I think the kids will not like to travel in the same kind of hotel. I think they will be more looking to a place that correspond to themselves, and then they recognize themselves in. That's why we try to do here. We try to build this space to be, again, inspirational for people, that for young people, to understand them, to provide what they need. Like, no one is looking, for example, at like cable TV anymore on your rooms. What we want is to have Netflix, Amazons, broadcast internet, and this is just where we go.
100%. I know you were talking about bringing some performers and a vibe into the hotel. Talk us through what those ideas.
Yeah, so basically, in every hotel in the world, you can have your beautiful display, your beautiful art, beautiful decoration. But what will really make the soul and the vibe of an hotel is the team. So it's super important at Tribe that we are very team-centric, team-focused, to make sure that all the experience that we want to share to our guests are also experienced by our team member. For me, it's one of my priority that my team feels super comfortable at work, enjoying the service that we provide, enjoying also our activities, feel empowered, and is able to reach with our customer and just talk about the same thing that they like. So I think that's really the primary thing of any hotel in the world, is to make sure that your team is embracing the vibe that you want to give to your guests. And our team is so young, so it's just easy for them because they recognize themselves in what we are providing to our guests, and that's where the magic is as well.
Absolutely. But no, you were talking about hosting some events when I met with you at the hotel. Tell me about those.
Yeah, absolutely. So, with the young crowd that we want to attract, we also need to be on the trends of what people like when they hang out. So the hotel is gonna change now on weekends because we want to have much more people coming here for enjoying parties, drinking, socializing. So we're gonna start to be to create some event to cater to the community, to bring the community that is doing cryptocurrencies, NFTs, esports, or kind of a new technology thing. So we are going to have DJs every week and build this community, provide some collaboration with Tesla or gaming brands, something that's we don't want only to make money out of it, like just by using these names. We want people to come because they will meet other people from the same community, and they will feel listened, and they will feel appreciated for those ideas. And this is a big trend in city now. A lot of people are doing crypto. A lot of people have this mindset, and this is the kind of energy that we want to create. Then another thing that we want to do is to join the new generation together using the hip-hop music. Hip-hop is very, very popular in Cambodia and also in Thailand, and growing. There is some fantastic artists here. For example, we want to bring Vanda, which is the rising star of the country. The guy has like 3 million followers on Instagram, and he's going to come for a concert in January here.
Wow.
So this is going to be very big here. So it's all about creating event that's, again, it's part of a whole thing. We want to create events that talk to the community that we want to bring. So new technology, hip hop, DJ, um, cool packaging for our wine, not to be too expensive again, because we want every people from locals to expat to come and meet together. So we want to provide a place with very high-end design and luxury spots, but our price to keep low to make everyone be able to enjoy it.
And where do you find your inspiration for all of these ideas?
But like I said, the product is just talking to myself. I just think like, what do I need when I travel? What kind of place I want to stay? Myself, when I'm looking for hotels, I always look for a couple of criteria. First of all is the guest review. I want to see the comment that have been shared to the guest. And second is also about design and vibe of the place. Usually I go to stay in a boutique hotel myself. I like the boutique style because you will find this little difference uh, in the service, this little attention to detail that will be personalized. And that's what people look, I think. They're looking for human connection. Um, Most of our industry, some of the hotel do lose this. They work, they do experience for their guests based on all the standard and the SOPs that provided by the brand. What we want is to really create something personalized with our own feeling and personality. And I get inspiration as well from my team. I listen to them. I say, what do you guys like to do on weekends? Where do you go? What do you do? And just by being close to them, I understand more what we want to target and who we want to bring, because they will be the same as them. Yeah, sorry.
And so you're French, Spanish. Do you consider yourself one or the other?
I have to say that I'm French, but no, I'm definitely French because I've been born there and raised there. But again, I love the lifestyle of Spain, maybe a bit more than France even, because people are living outside, people are drinking together on the street. It's very lively, music everywhere. The weather is a bit better also. So it's a very more social environment, feel like, than France. And basically, this is what we want to reproduce in the hotel as well, in the common area.
And why would you say that Europeans are attracted to Southeast Asia?
To be honest, one of the first that I will say is I think it's about freedom. Feel like if you compare to like a Western society nowadays, where everything seems to be controlled by rules, by time, by routine. I will say that here you can find like a constant energy, like a vibrant vibe in the air and a feeling of freedom. Any time of the day or the night you go everywhere, there is people. You are not being controlled of the time, and I think that's part of the thing that are exciting. Of course, after you have the culture.
And why are Accor why are all of the hotel brands putting so many new hotels in Southeast Asia?
Well, there is obviously a high travel demand in the region. That's part of what I said before. There will be more hotel because there is a lot of demand from the rest of the world. People are traveling here because they completely disconnected from the routine that they have at home in every aspect possible. So the more the people are coming, the more they will keep building hotels here. The Asia is start to becoming also a very big business pool in high technology, in startup. You can see it from Singapore to Hong Kong to Bangkok. A lot of people are coming here for business as well, and for travel also, for all the reasons. So I think that's probably one of the best place in the world to travel at the moment, for sure.
Yeah, I agree. And the 44 hotels that are coming for Tribe, where are they mostly? Are they mostly in Asia or?
Oh, they are spread in a lot of different continents. A lot of them will be in France, but otherwise we are waiting for 2 new in Bangkok for next year. There is one in Phuket coming up. We already have Bali that is open. We have some hotels coming up in America. So it will really be spread across the world in the future. And the brand of Enismo is doing a lot of lifestyle concept, and Tribe is their number one brand development and the one that have the most of interest from the public. So for sure, it will be up to hundreds of hotels in the next 10 years.
Wow. So the young generation is looking for lifestyle and they're looking for better value, even within the luxury lifestyle hotels that they stay in. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're looking for a place different than where they used to go with their parents. They're looking to have some vibe happening around, to have always an energy, a music, to meet up, to cross someone's way, to have a drink in the bar or in the lobby, then go to listen some DJ at the rooftop, that go down in the streets, be in the middle of the action. You know,
Yeah.
they live in a world that is constantly popping around. So we need to provide this energy to them. I think that's what is attractive also.
Absolutely. And what about you? I mean, you're a super young general manager. What are your ambitions? Where do you want to go in the hotel business?
Well, like you say, I'm just turned 30, so first of all, I'm very happy to be a general manager, especially of such a cool brand and hotel at my age. You know, I think I will continue to be on this lifestyle kind of hotel. I'm really in love with Tribe and the way that what we try to provide to people. You know, I've been working in different hotels in my life. I honestly been feel bored many times, so I'm just looking to try to make the difference in this new way of traveling, because I know I can bring some input from my personality, and I can try to find, you know, everyone has a lifestyle, but how can we provide the best lifestyle to the people that we want to bring here? So it's all about study people, and then we can adapt our services to their needs, and there is infinity possibility to that. And I think that's very exciting, you know, to just bring to the people what they need and remove what they don't. So I'm not sure if it's clear, but I really would like to be involved. Now I'm general manager. I would like to be more involved with the brand, with either Accor or Enismo in the future, to try to be to try to drive the lifestyle of the group, you know, to bring some inputs, and especially on the targeting the young generation, because I understand them myself. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So the question we ask all of our people on the show, Paul, is where to from here for you? What are you doing today?
What I'm doing today?
Yeah.
Well, after I have this, we have this lovely conversation together. I want to think about this weekend, because this weekend we're actually organizing a very big event here. We have a designer fashion show. So I would like to have a catch up with them to make sure that all the decoration of the floor plan is great for their collection. I would like to meet up, you know, with some of our guests and team members to focus around this, and also I want to think about the after party that we will have tomorrow, because I like to enjoy myself parties and have some fun on weekends. So I think once I set it up everything and I know that everything is clear, I will enjoy a glass of wine tonight.
Fair enough. I must say that I was really surprised in Phnom Penh at the fashion. The fashion is fantastic there. You know, one doesn't think that, you know, out of such a young, you know, relative, you know, given the history, such a young country, that, you know, such incredible fashion. But even in these really sort of daggy shop fronts, I'd go in and there were these incredible wedding dresses, ball gowns, everything,
That's
right?
No, that's totally. I totally agree. To give you an idea, in the next month, we have already booked 4 very big fashion show here in the hotel, because they love the design, the mix of designer piece with industrial style, and they're just in love with the place and they find inspiration. So we have a lot of designer coming. We have a lot of shows. So this is another part that we are developing now. It's around the fashion world. And I was surprised also, the same you, is they have a community here. There is, from anywhere in the world, there is a lot of designer in here.
Yeah.
So it's also a segment that we want to work on and that is working very well, actually.
Wonderful. Well, look, I hope to come back soon. I really loved my time in Cambodia, and I thought my stay at Tribe was fantastic. Thank you again for having me. And I hope to see you again soon, Paul.
Yeah, Renae, really, anytime you come or you just send me a message or you call me and I'll take care of you. Great. And I hope next time we have time to catch up for a drink or something, and I can show you the real Tribe vibe again.
I love that. I particularly liked your DJ on the roof the night that I got there. It was fantastic music. I was shazamming everything. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, and the vibe on the roof is fantastic there.
No, yeah, it's actually tonight. It's every Friday we have the DJ event, so I'll definitely go to take a look. I'll try to send you a short video if you like it.
I'd love it. I'd love it. Thanks, Paul. Okay. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks
Cheers.
so much. See you soon. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe here and follow us on Instagram and Facebook for regular travel updates. You can also hear our episodes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.